Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you are not new here, you really fucks with me, huh? But anyways, I am about to flat iron my hair cause this junk has been a mess. It's been a minute since I flat ironed my hair, huh? It's my ring light. It's been a minute since I flat ironed my hair, and my old man says he wants my hair straight for his birthday tomorrow and for Valentine's Day. So I told him I would straighten my hair.
What is he, Capricorn?
No, he's an Aquarius. He's Aquarius. But
I'm getting this,
so I'm going to wash it and start the process of doing my hair. This is what I'm gonna use when I wash my hair. The Shy shampoo, the silk treatment, and the oil. The oil. So yeah, I'ma come back and forth or whatnot, whatever, in between washing and doing what I got to do, you know. So yeah, I'll be back. Hello everybody, I'm done washing my hair. They're mad because I had to turn the TV down for a second, but that'll be okay. Okay, so I'm done washing my hair. I added water to this because my hair needs to be wet when I add this stuff to it. I'm not straightening my hair, y'all, right now. I'm just showing you what I'm using, and then I'm gonna do a time lapse for you guys while I'm straightening my hair. So the TV ain't gotta be turned down there. But I'm just gonna show y'all what I put in my hair while my hair is wet. Y'all see that right there? Zoomed in. My hair is so soft. Y'all see how healthy my hair is now compared to what it was when I was purple? Okay. These are the two things I use. Your hair has to be wet when you put this in your hair, but you have to blow dry your hair straight. And I like for my hair to be wet when I put this in my hair, so that I feel like it gets on every strand. Y'all, I use a lot of this. I don't think you have to use that much. If you're African American, you might want to use a good amount like I do. If you're like a white girl or whatever, you have, you know, that fine straight hair as it is, you don't gotta use as much as me. But y'all, I use a lot. Y'all. And see, that don't even feel like it was enough. I gotta put some more down the middle. More. Put it in the middle of my hair. After I do this, I take my detangler brush and I brush through my hair. I add water, more water, because I be wanting it to be dripping. That's just like how I like to do mine. Your hair does not have to be dripping, you guys. It does not have to be dripping. It just needs to be wet. But I like mine to be damn near dripping. And my hands are slippery. That's why I'm doing it like that. Adding some more to my hand. I'm about to turn it back on, okay? And more. Put some down on the ends. Push my hair. I know. Oh, I know. You see how easy my hair is? It's comfortable. This is why I like my hair to be damn near dripping, because look at that. See how easy it is to comb through and how. And I feel like it's getting on all my hair. I know this on every strand of hair. And then I didn't miss any spot. It's a heat protector smooth shine blowout cream. So that's why I use it, because I have really thick hair and I want my hair to be as straight as I can possibly get it when I'm going to straighten it. So yeah. I like it to be like this. Y'all see that? Y'all see how much is coming off? Hold on. Y'all see that? That's how I like my hair to be. That's how I feel like I know it's all the way through it. And so yeah, I do that. And I come all the way through. I always add extra to whichever way I'm combing it, extra water. Because I feel like that spot dried out while I was combing it. I do that every time. Hold on a second. I'm almost done combing it out. After I comb that part out and it's to my liking, combed out to my liking, I add the oil, the silk infusion oil. I don't put a lot because I'm gonna add more once my hair is straight. I just use a tiny bit, not a tiny bit, but a good amount. Maybe a little bit bigger than a dime size amount. I try to put it around my perimeter of up here and back here. And we'll just add a tiny bit more. Well, it's about a quarter. A good quarter size, 2 quarter size amounts. Rub it in my hands and then I rub it through my hair and get it on the ends. So yeah, what nerves? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so after I'm done putting this and a tiny bit of this in my hair, I section my hair off, which I don't know where my rubber bands are. I section my hair off into 2 sections. Where? Grab them for me, please. I section my hair off into 2 sections and then I start blow drying, which I am going to time lapse me blow drying my hair because yeah, no, that's not all. I separate it into 4, not four because my hair is as thick as it is and I don't like having 4. I just would rather do 2. The line does not have to be perfect. Yeah. Separate it all the way across. Keep your bottled water. Keep your bottled water because this part is going to start to dry out while you're blow drying the back of your hair. So you don't want your hair to dry out. Like if you use this right here, you do not want your hair to dry out, air dry. You don't want it to air dry. You want to blow dry your hair. And it's not nothing to blow dry your hair. It's not like you don't have to be a professional. I'm not a professional. If y'all seen my hair when it was purple and how straight I got it, I'm not a professional and I did that by myself. But yeah, so take and section off your hair into those sections. That part, that's another reason why I like my hair to be soaking because I don't want it to dry out before I'm done blow drying, before I start to blow dry. Comb it down, comb it out. Y'all, if y'all see my other video where I cut my hair, you can barely tell I cut my hair. Oh. Okay. And I would recommend that you make sure your hair is combed out. I've done watch girls try to flat iron their hair, straighten their hair, and their hair nappy as hell. I recommend that you make sure your hair is combed out before you start blow drying or flat ironing or whatever it is you do. But you guys, we're gonna get to blow drying. We'll be back. You're gonna get to watch this. I'm just gonna go fast. Okay, so I am about 90%, the back of it is about 90% dry. So since it's that much dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start to blow dry the front. It got pretty straight because I'm blow drying it, which is poofy, but I mean, it's pretty straight. It's not really any curl to it, which is how I want it. Okay. Real fast. I'm gonna take just a little bit of the dampness off the bottom of this. Tiny bit. sure his comb flushed out. And then, yep, time lapse. That part is about 90% dry, which that went faster than I expected. The wetness out of it, and then we're gonna start flat ironing. So yeah, it's just a tiny bit dry on the scalp. I mean wet on the scalp. So we're gonna get that. Y'all, I got so many gray hairs. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we're gonna get that little tiny bit of wetness out, and then we're gonna start flat ironing. Okay, we're all dry now. Make sure I brush it out. It is, ain't it? Well, blow drying usually is the hard part for me, but flat ironing gets hard too. Cut all my hair. If y'all seen that video where I cut my hair, y'all know I attempted the wolf cut. So I'm gonna show y'all my whole head up here. I'm recording. Yeah, I have an allergic reaction on my face. I don't know what I put on my skin, but I'm having a really bad allergic reaction. On my hair. This. Okay, like I said before about this stuff right here, that I didn't want to put too much in there because I was gonna put more in there when I get ready to flat iron my hair. Yeah, I flat iron my hair on as high as it can get. So it's 450. I flat iron it on as high as it can get. I need to comb. Miley, why ask your girl can I use some comb? So yeah, that's that. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, my hair is like right here when I cut it. Well, before I dyed it, it was that length, and then it broke off because of the hair. Oh, I had about a quarter size amount of this silk infusion stuff, and I'm trying to make sure I get it right here. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more on my hands because I have a lot of hair. She said I need a comb. I can't find it. Oh my goodness. Come over here and see if I got a comb in that thing. You didn't even look for it. I know you did. Yeah, I did. You said it's either in there. I'm not using that. You said it's either in such and such or such and such, and then you come right back in here. So I know you did. You can ask me. Like I said, I don't need to look for it. She's on my name. That's smart now. I'll be right back. I gotta find a comb and okay, a year later they found my comb. We can start flat ironing. I am going to time lapse. a reel last night with my old man in it, and I'm going to speak on it because it didn't get a lot of likes, but it got a lot of people inboxing me, a lot of men inboxing me, a lot of women inboxing me, asking about if he was the one that abused me, this, that, and the other, whatnot, whatever. Okay, so, and why would I get back with him if he's my abuser, that type of stuff. First of all, in none of the things that I posted did I say he abused me physically. He was verbally abusive, yes he was, but, and not let me not say but, because there's no excuses for it. He shouldn't have been verbally abusive. No, he should not have been. But at the end of a breakup, shit like that happens. When you're fighting and arguing with someone, men and women both are verbally abusive. They both are. He should have never been verbally abusive to me, but he was, and shit happens. That happened. Was he physically abusive? No, I never said he was physically abusive. I said he was verbally abusive or whatever. Never said he was physically abusive. He is not my abuser. I was very much happy with him before we broke up. I am very much happy with him now. Every relationship has those hiccups and those situations where one or the other person is an asshole at one point in time. And some don't, not every, but every relationship has problems. Everyone does. And our relationship is not perfect. It is not. But our relationship is not the worst. He is not my abuser. He is not. Some of the situations, I just happen to have been talking about abusive things that I have been through at the same moment of us breaking up, and that probably wasn't the right time to be talking about it as we broke up, but I mean, that's when it was on my mind. It was on my mind heavy then. I felt abandoned and betrayed and hurt by him, and shit happens. It just made me think about other things that I had went through. And so I made reels about them and I was talking about them, but I never said that he was my abuser. Never said he was my abuser. He never abused me. Never abused me. You all just assumed that I was talking about, I'm guessing you all assumed that I was talking about him. The 2 reels that I did about him, I took off my page because we were back talking and we were basically getting back together. Those 2 reels were the only part where I was talking about him. All the other reels that are still on there about abuse, I'm not talking about him. He's not the person that did those things to me. I wouldn't have left him on there if he was, honestly, but he's not the person that did those things to me. Like, I feel like I need to address that because a lot of women on there, and I appreciate the support of the people that are like, if she's happy, let her be happy or whatnot, whatever. I greatly appreciate that. I am very much happy. I wouldn't have gotten back with him if I was being physically abused. I definitely would have not got back with him if I was being physically abused. I've been in those situations before, and I'm not one of them people that will stay in a situation like that, in a relationship like that. I will very much leave the first time it happens. I've been dragged down steps before, and I've been abused. I've been hurt, and this definitely is not one of those situations. I had an ex. We weren't even together at the time, and he did not like the fact of who my children's dad is, and we got into it. He took my hair and wrapped it. I had braids in my hair. He took the braids, wrapped them around his wrist just like this, and dragged me head first down about 19 concrete steps. So, and after that situation happened, I left him then and there. Like, abuse is abuse. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. But the relationship I am in is not an abusive one. I'm very much happy. I apologize if you all thought that he was my abuser. I apologize for that. I did not mean to make you all think that, but he's not. He's not at all. And y'all, the girl proved my point, and she probably gonna watch this too, cause she watch all my shit, cause she my biggest fan. Hey girl, how you doing, boo? Had the nerve to say she not, but she watch all my stuff. If you don't like me, if I'm so broken, I'm so this and I'm so that, why do you watch me? Why do you care? If your friends are the one telling you about the things that I post, why do you even care? Why don't you tell them to leave that girl alone? I'm not studying that girl. That girl ain't studying me. Go on about your business. Like, since you say your friends are the ones that send you the stuff, like, and if you don't care, why do you even acknowledge it? Like, come on now. You're my biggest fan. You're stalking me for some weird fucking reason, and you're calling my old man and telling him about everything as if he don't know what I post. He know exactly that I post. Baby, we laugh at you together. We laugh at you together, sweetie. Like, that shit is, I hate to call you a clown because I don't even know you. I don't even like talking about people that I don't know. But at this point, you're a freaking clown. Like, mind your business and leave me alone. Goddamn, I ain't got nothing to do with you. But you said you talking about me to that man. You done said all you can say about me being broke, this, that, and the other, and guess what he is? Still with me. Like, you would think you would stop wasting your breath on me. I made that post about her to prove a point. To prove, not about her. The post wasn't about her. It was about people being pissed off that me and him were together and calling him my sugar daddy, this, that, and the other. That's what that post was about. But anytime I post something with him in it, she just happens to see any and everything that I post. Every single time I post anything with him in it, she called him playing daddy, this, that, and the other. I've never met a woman in my life that is so mad about a man being in children. It's somebody else's children's life. Mind you, he's in his kid's life as well, but I'm not going to speak on her children and what he does with her children, but I do know that he is very much there for his kids. But I've never seen a woman hate on something that a man is doing for another woman. Like, why do you give a fuck about what he got going on with us? Like, mind your business. Always threatening that man child support. Oh, I'm gonna call child support. You mad he with me, so you threatening child support? That's some sad shit. That's some sad fucking shit. You threatening child support because he in a happy relationship. Girl, and he don't give a fuck. He don't care. He does not care. That shit is annoying. And the only reason why I'm even speaking on it because I'm frankly annoyed. Like, she proved my point. First thing in the morning, she woke up on this shit. The girl, how do you wake up and I'm the first thing you worried about? How you wake up after sleeping on the first thing you worried about? She probably didn't even pray that morning. She went straight to Instagram this morning. Went straight to Instagram worrying about what the fuck I got going on. Like, that shit's sad. She's sad at the end of the day. I ain't worried about you or shit you got going on. Wanting to fight somebody for what? You ain't never met me. You know nothing about me. Nothing, sweetie. You will never meet me. You will never know nothing about me. A fight will never happen between us because I don't know you. What the fuck for? You ain't nobody. Mind you, you've had my address. You've had my address. It's still on Facebook. It's still on Facebook. I ain't took that shit off. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody put no fear in my heart. But what I'm not finna do is be worried about what another bitch got going on. That shit ridiculous. But my whole point of putting what I put was because I knew she was gonna do that. I knew she was gonna call and try to talk shit about me the minute she seen me. She must not have knew we was together. We was back together. But anyway, I just felt like I needed to clarify that for those of you all that felt like I was in an abusive relationship or whatever, because I'm not in an abusive relationship. Unfortunately, he can be mean. He can be really mean. I can't say one thing since we've been back together. He's been different. He's been a lot different. He hasn't been as mean as he was before. Like, he can be mean when he's in a bad mood. He can be really mean. But since we've been back together, he's been different. not explaining. He's changed a lot. He's not nowhere near like he used to be. Which is good. But he was not my abuser. No, he was not. He never put his hands on me. None of that. He was just an asshole when we were breaking up. Y'all, I cut my hair and it's uneven. I'm gonna have to cut it again. But I just wanted to touch on that because I was just looking at my Instagram a second ago and I felt like maybe I should clear that up. If you guys have any questions about the situation, feel free to ask me. Like I told you, I say a lot. I'm transparent as hell. I'm very transparent. I do not mind answering your questions. I do not mind you asking me any questions. I will answer them to my best ability. And if there are questions that I just frankly don't want to answer, I just won't answer. And that's as simple as that. But yeah, I just want to touch on that since I was already recording. Yeah, my nose is so stopped up and annoying. But let me finish my hair so I can hurry get this crap over with. So I'm hurry get this crap over with. I'm overdoing my hair. But yeah, I just want to touch on that. Peace. I will be back. I'm having an allergic reaction and my old man thinks I touched some money or something, he said. And he thinks that's what the allergic reaction is from because I touched my face right after, which I do remember having some money in my hand. I mean, yeah, I had the money in my hand. And I do remember touching my face afterwards. Y'all see how that gray hair? But yeah. And I mean, I can't think of anything else that it could be because I didn't put nothing different on my skin. Look at all this gray hair. I didn't put nothing different on my skin. I use my same normal things that I use every single day. I don't use nothing different. It can't, like, I don't know what else it could be other than when I did touch that money and then I touched my face. It's the only thing it could be. I have so much gray hair, it's ridiculous. Excuse me. I had to burp. It was like a burping noise. And if y'all think it looks straight now, just wait until tomorrow because I'm not going to end off this video until I'm completely done, which it won't be done until tomorrow. And those of you black girls that know about straightening your own hair know exactly what I mean by it will not be done until tomorrow after I wrap it tonight and sleep on it wrapped. Y'all know exactly what I mean by it won't be done tomorrow until tomorrow. Because you gotta have that overnight wrap. If you don't get that overnight wrap, your hair is not completely done. Like y'all know, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You black girls. Unless you're at the hair salon and you went and got your hair professionally done. If you're a black girl and you flat iron your own hair, black girls know what I'm talking about when I say your hair is not completely done until after you slept on it that night in a wrap. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all all know what I'm talking about. Even if I was to get it straighter than when I got it right now, it still wouldn't be done until tomorrow after I slept on it. You black girls know what I'm talking about. Like it's a little smaller than what it is. I burnt my face and the grip. Hopefully it wasn't there long enough to make a mark. I don't feel like it bless you. Okay, y'all. I'm done flat ironing my hair. And like I said in the beginning, we're gonna put more when we're done. More oil. About half of a quarter size. I haven't done it, but I want y'all to see how straight it is so far. I'm trying to get it all in the cracks of my hands and everywhere. So give it that bit. What, Papa? Hold on. Get it all on the bag. My hair is so thick, y'all. I'm gonna put some more on my hands because I just don't feel like I got enough on here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more, probably about a nickel size amount. Yeah, about a nickel size amount. Get it all through my fingers. And I do this on purpose. I know cotton, bad hair, scary cotton, but I use a cotton scarf on my head on purpose because I put a lot of oil in my hair before I go to sleep, so the cotton absorbs some of that oil, so your hair will be slick, shiny, and whatnot, whatever. But I do that on purpose. I'm not gonna wrap my hair right now because it's in the middle of the day. Well, I might go ahead and wrap it a little bit. I hate the way it looks right now, but I know that it is a process to get it the way I want it to be, and it will be that way. I'm gonna go over the ends just a little bit more to straighten them out. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. But I mean, oh shoot, I always forget about that one spot. Oh, and it smells so good. Yeah, and she smells so good. Y'all see her? Oh, y'all see my hair. Okay. Do my little short pieces. What I do is I take the brush and just do that. Take my brush and comb the little short pieces down because they'll go down. But yeah, there she is, all straight in her marvelous glory. But no, for real, I'm tired, y'all. I was up all night last night. I don't know why, but I was up all night until the kids went to school this morning, and then I went to sleep, y'all. It's 2 something. Bubba, go open the door for Ken. But yeah. There's my hair. She's done. Look how soft she is. I keep saying she's done. Y'all, my face is so broken. But my hair's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you're not new here, you really fucks with me, huh? Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna do some cute little hair makeup stuff in a second, but yeah. People here watching me at the moment, y'all give me some recommendations to get rid of hyperpigmentation and clear up my skin. My skin was like this straight for 10 days, and this is how it looks. I have not added I've not flat ironed my hair again. All I did was put a little curl in it with the flat iron, but I didn't go through it and straighten it anymore. Little curl in it, and all I would really have to do to get it back straight like I had it, or just straighten it out just a tiny bit, is wrap it up again at night, and it'll be back like it was. Guys, I'm editing the YouTube video right now. I'm at the doctor's office with the kids, and I'm editing the YouTube videos of me straightening my hair, and this is the end of the video. I just wanted to come in and I ended it earlier, and then I ended up putting a couple more videos in, so I just wanted to come in and say thank you guys for watching our videos. I appreciate you supporting us. I promise that we are gonna come back. Let me just say that we are back better than ever. As some of you all know, we've lost 7 people at the end of 2021, and we've lost one of my aunties at the beginning of 2022, and life has just been hectic for us, so it kind of I wasn't up for, filming and editing and all that stuff. But we're back better than ever, and I appreciate you guys for supporting us. You guys, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are 905 subscribers so far, so we only need 95 more subscribers before we do the giveaway of the pictures. And like I said before, we're gonna have the picture of me that we're giving away, and then we're gonna also have a photo of all of us together, me and the kids all together. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, which one that you want, whoever we pick or whatever for our very first giveaway. But yeah, if you guys can continue to follow us, tell a friend about us, we would greatly appreciate it. And if you are new here on that video, and if you are not new here, you really else with us, huh? Peace. Y'all have a great day.